Another video for you with new stories from Ethiopia and Eritrea. Firstly, Tigray today showed some Eritrean and Ethiopian POWs, prisoners of war. From which front were they captured? How many were shown today? Secondly, another flight from the UAE to Ethiopian Air Force base has been spotted. Second flight in just 3 days. Thirdly, viewers, an Oromo intellectual has been arrested reportedly. Who is he? Why was he arrested? And lastly, viewers, we have a clip for you showing a luxurious hotel built by an Ethiopian former athlete. Firstly, viewers, Tigray today showed dozens of POWs, prisoners of war. Tigray TV showed these prisoners of war who are mainly members of Ethiopian National Defense Force. Some soldiers clad in Eritrean military uniforms were also shown. Tigray TV says these are Eritrean soldiers. So both Eritrean and Ethiopian forces soldiers were shown today by Tigray TV. We have clips for you. Where were they taken prisoner? Tigray TV claims they were taken prisoner on fronts which are on Tigray-Eritrea border like Ediabo, Badme front, and the ENDF members shown are reportedly members of ENDF's Eastern Command. But it is operating in Eritrea because in the first week of this third phase of Ethiopia, Tigray, Eritrea conflict, Eastern Command ENDF members crossed into Eritrea from Ethiopia reportedly, and now some of them have been taken prisoner. The pictures show that most of the captured soldiers are ENDF members. Only a few Eritrean soldiers can also be seen, including one colonel of Eritrean Defense Force who was taken prisoner by Tigray forces a few days ago. These POWs were interviewed as well by Tigray TV, but I won't go into details of what they said because I have been saying that statements of POWs should not be trusted. They are briefed, they are told what to say, so we cannot trust what they are saying because they are under duress, they are in the custody of other forces, so their statements cannot be taken as independent. So I won't go into details what they said. Have a look at this clip which shows Eritrean and Ethiopian soldiers shown today by Tigray TV captured on Tigray-Eritrea border fronts. Secondly, viewers, the UAE is now becoming increasingly involved in this war in northern Ethiopia 2 days ago. First, UAE cargo flight from the UAE, United Arab Emirates, to Ethiopian Air Force base in Harar Mada was tracked by experts. And today's second flight was seen as well. The flight once again flew from the UAE and it landed at Harar Mada Air Force Base. Both flights then returned to the UAE, and it is being said now by several sources that these two flights were meant for Ethiopian military. So they were carrying something for Ethiopian military, which could be weapons, which could be other forms of logistics for Ethiopian military. UAE uses this airport, Harar Mada, for its operations in Yemen too, where UAE is entirely involved. But these flights were between UAE and Harar Mada back to UAE. It means that flights were not linked to UAE's activities in Yemen. United Arab Emirates is once again involving itself in Ethiopia-Tigray war. Last year, UAE was heavily involved. It provided weapons to Ethiopian government. Ethiopia purchased Chinese wing-long drones from UAE, not from China, and munitions as well. And now once again UAE is back in picture, and UAE has ordered some Turkish TB2 drones as well, their munitions too. So Ethiopian government can purchase Turkish TB2 drones and munitions from UAE too, apart from Turkey. That is why demonstrations are intensifying from Tigrayans outside UAE's embassies. 2 days ago, Tigrayans protested in London outside a hotel, Jumeirah Hotel, where UAE ruler Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan was staying. Thirdly, viewers, an Oromo intellectual was arrested today reportedly, though not officially confirmed so far. Who is he? Why was he arrested? His name is Dr. Gammachu Megersa, who is an intellectual, a teacher, an anthropologist who taught at Addis Ababa University. He is known for speaking about Oromo issues. Why was he arrested? It's not clear so far the real reason, but man has been demanding rights for Oromo people, that Oromos are neglected, that they're being deprived of the due rights. He's been speaking on these issues. So is his arrest linked to intensifying crackdown on those voices which are speaking against, which are challenging government's narratives, like we're seeing in the Amhara region, where journalists, activists are being arrested? Whoever speaks against the government or whoever challenges government's narratives about any issue are being arrested. We'll update you in coming videos about the arrest of Dr. Gammachu Megersa. And lastly, viewers, an Ethiopian, a former athlete, today showed a video of his newly constructed hotel in Addis Ababa. Is it newly constructed? We don't know, but he shared this video today, which seems to be a new project of this athlete. His name is Haile Gebreselassie, one of the iconic Ethiopian athletes. Now he's a prominent businessman. This hotel in downtown Addis Ababa is a luxurious hotel, expensive hotel. The man is known for criticizing TPLF as well, though he tried to mediate between Tigray regional government and Ethiopian federal government before the start of November 2020 war. He and other Ethiopian influencers, religious scholars, celebrities, they visited Mekelle to find a way out of tensions between Tigray and Ethiopian federal government before the start of November 2020 war. But the visit remained unproductive. And then the war started, and he actively backed the war. He never condemned this war. Mainly, perhaps because he's a businessman as well. He has his business interests in Ethiopia, and businessmen cannot go against governments. Businessmen, wherever they have to be in agreement with the government. If they go against governments, their businesses are in danger. Their financial interests are in danger. So, whatever the reason is, but Haile Gebreselassie has been backing the war. He did not actively play a role after the start of the war to condemn the war, to find a way out of this war, or to form some sort of platform, to establish a platform to call for peace. We have not seen that. Watch the video shared by Haile Gebreselassie of his hotel, newly constructed in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. Thank you for watching.